Hello everyone, Zero here, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about the OMC League. Some of you may have seen some of these games on my channel already, but they're going to be, you're going to see a lot more of them going forward here, and I just want to let you guys know a little bit about the league so you can follow it a little bit easier. You might not understand what's going on when I talk about the OMC League in PES, but basically it's a league my friends and family and I made up in Pro Evolution Soccer in this series. You see I'm in PES 2015 right now. Using the edit mode in this game, we just kind of create all the teams, because you can create teams and all the kits and everything. So we create all the jerseys, and we rename the stadiums and stuff. So we make our own teams, and each team kind of plays in a country. We kind of just mark them up as a country. Some play in, a couple teams will play in America, some will play in England, stuff like that. But so basically, we make a 20. The league consists of 32 teams, 32, two groups of 16, Group A and Group B, and there's no like promotion or relegation. It's just think of it like conferences in American sports like Eastern and Western Conference. Only these ones aren't geographically based. Just the top 8 from each group of 16 go to the playoffs. So you have 16 teams in each group. Top 8 go to the playoffs, and then they're seeded, 1 through 8, obviously. And so no promotion or relegation. Every team is kind of on the same level playing field. Now we just my friend and I usually will just make up like a schedule at the beginning of each season, and since there's 20 games in each season, it's basically like a 20-week season, more or less. And we play each game out as exhibition matches. We just do the exhibition matches. And playoffs are usually played in like UEFA Champions League style, just to give it a little more, presentation, should we say. But we're going to keep going forward in the Pro Evolution Soccer series. We're just a few games behind right now. But anyways, so I'll show you exactly what I mean. See Group A, see there'd be like 16 teams here, and it goes all the way down. So the teams in Group A are Banana Bread United, who play in a German-based team. Now, in this game, unfortunately, on the Xbox One, you can't create logos. We could do that before in the previous gen, but you can't do that now. So they're gonna have kind of generic, not really generic uniforms, but generic logos for sure. But and let me tell you that the players in the league include, myself, my friends, some family members and stuff. I create them all, put them in the game, as well as real soccer players. Obviously, you might see some real ones there on the side. And then, as well as like celebrities and historical figures, etc. So, anybody's pretty much fair game to go in the league. I create girls, I create, I got like Barack Obama, Lady Gaga, stuff like that. So it's mixed in with real players. And basically how I do it is the better a player performs throughout like a season or whatever, I can, using this game, you can edit their stats so they kind of level up. I would bring up their stats. So, you might see players that are celebrities who might be really, really good players in the league, guys, and there have been plenty. So, and if a real player is doing really good, I can even bring up his stats if I want. So you guys get that I can play around with the stats in terms of how good players are performing. I'll bring them up, I'll bring them down. It's just, just like how it would be in real life, So yeah, Group A teams, Banana Bread United from Germany, the Candy Stripers, who are an American team, Dolphin Cove, they are a Ivory Coast team, an African-based team, so there you go. Girls Gone Wild were originally a team from America, but now they're moving to Argentina because I want some more like South American teams represented. So if you're from South America, you might want to root for Girls Gone Wild. There they are, Argentina. And basically, whatever country the team's based in, they'll sign more players from that country, and they'll have more dibs on the younger players coming up to that country. Not that that's all they sign, but that's just, say, Candy Striper's an American team, they're going to sign American players, more so than, you might see you'll see more American players on the Candy Stripers than you will on Dolphin Cove, for instance. All right, so House of Wax are a Canadian team. Yes, Canadian. Um, yeah, the team names are ridiculous, guys, and that was the whole point of this, for us to have fun and just name teams ridiculous stuff. Independents are obviously another American team. They're about as American as you get here, so they are more or less Team America. Now, there are like a lot of American teams since I'm from America, so there are more teams from the USA than other teams. LFO Music, which is the team I'm on, uh, is another American team. Love are a British team that we have in the league. So, and like I said, guys, if you guys, how's my favorite baseball streamer? Oh man, this is just, baseball season is my favorite thing, and just, I gotta keep streaming those baseball games, guys. Love, what was I saying? Love is they're an English team, as we have Dev with us here, guys. Um, Love are an English team. Luther Corp Holland are a team from obviously Holland, so they're a Dutch team, and they'll sign Dutch players. Mint Scorpions are a Scottish team, so we have Scotland represented. Pizza Hut Dallas are obviously another American team from Texas, and I love Pizza Hut, so I had to do that. Pop Stars are a Spanish team. We'll say they play in Madrid or something. So there's a Spanish team there for another Europe. Soca Warriors, if you didn't know, were actually the nickname of the Trinidad and Tobago national team. So yes, this team is from Trinidad and Tobago. So there's a Trinidad team represented. The Greenskeeper Road are a Japanese team, so based in Japan. Tijuana makes me happy. Obviously, they are from Mexico. That's our first Mexican team. They're actually a pretty new team to the league, going into their second season at the time of this video. So there you go. And Xbox Soccer rounds out Group A. They are an Italian team. So it's Italian Giants. So there's your teams in Group A. And I'll show you guys the teams in Group B. Group B, Adidas. They are the most successful team in the league history, and they play in France. They are a French team. So, Castle of Water are another English team to give us some more English. There's a couple English teams. There's another one, Them in Love, or two of them. So, Castle of Water from England. We have Dimension X, who are a Turkish-based team. So, Turkey is represented. One of my favorite national teams. FC Plymouth are a American team based in Plymouth, Massachusetts. Obviously, America's hometown. I thought that would be kind of cool. So there they are. Haunting Evidence are the other Japanese team. We have two Japanese teams. So here's the other one in Group B, Haunting Evidence. Peanut Butter Pirates, one of my favorite team names, are an English team, another English team. So, I mean, that's a pretty cool team name, Peanut Butter Pirates. Who wouldn't want to pirate peanut butter? Philly Pretzel Company, obviously an American team based in Philadelphia. My favorite city, so there we go, Philadelphia Pretzel Company. Poltergeist are the fourth and final English team, I believe, in the league. Poltergeist, not really named after the movie. I don't really like the movie, to be honest. It's just after Poltergeist in general, something haunting, and Real Las Vegas, obviously another American team based in Las Vegas, so they have all the lights on their side. Real Las Vegas. Reykjavik SC. That'd be soccer club. Reykjavik are a team from Iceland. Obviously, Reykjavik is the capital of Iceland. I thought it'd be kind of cool to give a small Scandinavian country like that a team. And I've always been fascinated by Reykjavik, so there we go. Richard Lewis are a Swedish team. Swedish. So Sweden is represented as well. Obviously, I can't represent every country, guys, but I try to get as many ones as I could. St. Patrick's are obviously a Irish team. So there you go. Anybody that might be Irish or have a little bit of Irish in you, maybe be rooting for St. Patrick's. Spear and Shield, this is a cool team. This is a Greek team. Again, they're a newer team as well. So Spear and Shield from Greece. Very cool. That's Hot are a American team based in California, in Hollywood, California. So you'll see them signing a lot of big celebrities sometimes, and even some star players in real life. So And then the OC are That's Hot's rival, the OC, after one of my favorite TV shows back in the day, kind of. They're obviously from Orange County, California, so they have the California rivalry there between That's Hot and the OC. And then rounding out the teams in the league, we have We Invented Lightning, Beantown Hero. Sean Turk is on this team. They are a Brazilian-based team, so there's another South American team from Brazil. So there you go. So if you're from Brazil, you like that. And I know a lot of Brazilians actually play the Pro Evolution Soccer Series, so you guys can actually get involved. Now, if anybody that watches this, if you're interested in the league at all, you want to get into it, I'm going to be streaming a lot of games here throughout, and throughout the season, the upcoming season that we're going to be starting. And if you guys actually want to be in the league, like literally you want to be in the league, I can create you and put you on a team. Just got to tell me what team you like, and I can easily sign you there. Just got to give me a basic description of what you look like, and then like what position you want to play and what team, and boom, you go in. I can just name you, give you a nickname, I can give you your real name, whatever you want. If you want to protect like your real name, you can just give me a nickname that you want to be called, and you can go in the league, and you can actually watch your character, your avatar, be played in the league and see how you do. It's a lot of fun. Like I said, my friends gotten into it. My brothers used to play games with me all the time. This league has been going since 2005, if you can believe that. So it's not like this is a new thing. This is something that's been going on around, wherever I happen to live, my household or wherever, with my friends and family. So holidays, usually we play a lot of these games and stuff, but since I'm further away from friends and family, it makes it harder, but still going. Now let me give you the rules. So now you know about the league, you know about the teams. I'll try to explain everything as much as I can, so you guys, if you missed something, just go back and watch the video again. It'll be pretty easy to follow. I'll give you guys records and stuff of teams records as we go. So let me tell you about the rules, how we play the games. So like I said, all the regular season games are played as exhibition matches in the schedule. And I will show you the settings that we have for the matches. That's not what we want. Alright, I'll just go into like a match and just show you guys what it'll be like. Like I said, I've shown some games of this league on the channel before from the last season in 2014 Pro Evolution Soccer, but I wasn't able to do commentary with it, and I kind of just posted games without explaining anything, and I want to be able to explain that. So basically we just say exhibition match, doesn't really matter. I'll just pick a random team, say I pick my team against, Dimension X, whatever. So these are the settings that we use for the game. So we usually play about 20-minute games, what we're going to be doing. So the game will be 20 minutes, professional level, no overtime or PKs on the regular season. And we actually do 5 substitutions in this league. So conditions always left as is, injuries are on, player emotions are on for this one. So yeah, just 20-minute games, 5 substitutions allowed in this league, and each team will have like a stadium. Like there's my stadium, LFO Memorial. I create uniforms for them. Some of the kits are looking pretty good there. Mine are on the left there, as you can see. Dimension X would be, these ones. Pretty cool color schemes going on here for some of these jerseys. And then, you just go into game plan and kick off the game, and that would be it. And I write down all the scores and stuff on paper here by hand, guys. I'm old school, so so if you're wondering how I'm keeping track of everything, I have a whole schedule written out, and stats and everything written out here that I keep track of, and I'll keep you guys updated on throughout the season. I'll probably do little update videos once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. We'll see how much people get into this. But I absolutely love these games, and this is how I pretty much use these Pro Evolution Soccer games predominantly for this league that my friends and I do. So, um, I don't know what else there's to say. If you guys have any questions, I guess, just leave a comment in the video in the comments, and I'll be more than happy to answer it. And, if you guys, like I said, if you have anybody in the league, just let me know what team you want to go to and a little bit about your about what you look like, as well as what position you want to play. So, what else was I going to say here? So basically, I'll be doing a special stream sometime soon, because I'm still getting ready for this new season to start, and I'll probably stream about 4 or 5 games right in a row, all in one package for you guys for a special season kickoff stream where we'll showcase a bunch of teams, and you guys can get a look at some better teams. I'll be commentating and talking about the league as we go, and just having fun with it. So if you're a soccer fan, you're probably going to want to get into this. I love soccer. It's my favorite sport, so this league is just awesome. You're going to see a lot of this going forward on the channel. Doesn't mean I'm going to take away from everything else I'm doing on the channel. Everything else, you don't have to, obviously, but I'm hoping some people will get into this and want to be, part of the league. So that's about all I guess I can say about this. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, Deb, for stopping by this explanation video. We're not going to show any gameplay, obviously, in this video. This is just more of an explanation of the league. So please do join me for this. If you guys want to see the OMC League, you stick around on the channel and keep up to date with the league. That way, I'll give you guys all sorts of updates. I'll probably do an off-season signing special too, showing you guys some new, yeah, plenty of this to come. The OMC League, guys, can't wait to get this new season started. We just ended in 14 about, I don't know, like 2 weeks ago on Halloween. And I think it's gonna be way more exciting now. I'm gonna be able to live stream and commentate. It's gonna be so much better. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and I hope you guys will be around to join me. So till next time, everybody, 0 is the number.